Now, let's talk about how to heal these things. In order to heal the body, to produce the things that you need to be producing, to open up the lymphatic system for filtration. For instance, when we talking about the solar plexus, we're going back to the adrenal glands. The adrenal glands produces something called acetylcholinesterase. Acetylcholinesterase then goes to the pituitary gland and the hypothalamus campus and gets converted over into acetylcholine. Acetylcholine is a neurotransmitter that is used to dilate and constrict your lymphatic system to start moving that toxicity outside of the body. This is what turns on the liver to get you to start having that detoxification, basically process going on with inside of the biospiritual mechanism, right? So it behooves us when we healing the body and when we detoxing and when we getting herbs, that we start adding herbs inside of our healing regimen that's going to go after the so-called glandular highway, but we can start having chakra healing sessions, because without healing the chakras, it's impossible to open up the lymphatic system, and without opening up the lymphatic system, it's impossible to get the kidneys online and get the kidneys to actually filtrate the lymphatic sewage that's inside the body. So, you know, the berry kingdom, when you look at fruits, the berry kingdom is very, very strong in detoxing all of the different, you know, so-called glandular highways or glands inside of your bodies, you know, and I'm talking about juniper berry. Juniper berry is very, very good for the kidneys. You see that? Then we got bilberry. Bilberries is very, very good for the hypothalamus gland. You got strawberries. Strawberries is very, very good when it comes to the throat chakra, or what we call the thyroids. You got hawthorn berries. Hawthorn berries is very, very good when it comes to talking about the actual thymus gland, or what they call the heart chakra. Notice the hawthorn berries is for the heart. And whenever you want to heal somebody of heart disease, you give them hawthorn berries and you give them greater bugleweed. And that hawthorn berries will aid the heart and aid the thymus gland. You see what I'm saying? And once you really start getting into what these berries is, like blueberries and blackberries mixed together, is very, very good for the solar plexus, because it's good for digestion. It breaks up muconoid plaque inside the intestines, and it actually gives the body certain enzymes that complements the pancreas. See that? Going back to the solar plexus. And then eating all these berries together is good for the root chakra and good for the sacral chakra. Now, the reason why berries is so powerful is because berries are light, so they're very simple when it comes to breaking it down to the digestive system. Berries are full of oxygen. That's why I call berries oxygenators. They're very, very good, very full of oxygen, bringing high yields of oxygen and vitality to the brain. And they're antioxidants. I mean, there's so many antioxidants in them, and bioflavonoid properties like tannins inside of them to thin your blood, to help circulations. You know, many different type of bioflavonoids. Some of them got saponins in them, but that's cool. You know, you have a lot of curcumitins, and you have just a whole lot of different bioflavonoids and light code frequencies inside the berries that's going to feed you intellectually, and it's going to feed you spiritually and physically, y'all. So whenever you want to cleanse out the chakras, you know, go on a berry diet. Berries, or get the roots or the stems from a berry bush. You see what I'm saying? And these things are very, very good for cleansing out the glandular highway. And that's what you need to truly, truly cleanse your chakras. Do it on an all berry diet. You can have a little watermelon with it here and there, you know, which is very good for the glandular highway. And that's how you cleanse your chakra.